The Minnesota Timberwolves defeated the Golden State Warriors 117 to 110. And I gotta take it in. This was glorious. I was thrilled with this victory. I'm not a fan of the Timberwolves, but I really despise the Warriors. I hate them. I cannot stand them. I do not like Stephen Curry and Jimmy Butler. So this was great. This was awesome to see them go down 3-1. They're just the only team left in the playoffs I despise. The rest of the teams remaining, I personally don't care who wins it all. Just I don't want to see them ever win another title with those two guys. So this was great. I'm taking it all in. It's been a great night of basketball for me as a Spurs fan. Just to get the number 2 pick was awesome. I didn't expect that, and this just adds to it. So I'm very happy with this win by the Timberwolves. Great job, guys, for getting this win. But when I reflect on this game, I would say, even though it was competitive in the first half and Golden State ended up into halftime going up by 2 points, I felt throughout the first half that the Timberwolves were just toying around with the Golden State Warriors, that they were just fooling around and they were still in the game. They were lollygagging. But you could see the confidence from both Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards that they were getting whatever they wanted. They were hitting high percentage shots, and it was just too easy for them. It was like playing your little brother. Even if the game was close, you know you're going to win. That's what I felt in the first half, and it was capped off by an Anthony Edwards buzzer beater at the end of the second quarter. So I felt with that momentum, even though they were down by 2, that they were just going to win this game. And then they just curb stomped the Warriors in the third quarter. That third quarter pretty much won them the game. They they scored 39 points to 17 points in that third quarter. So they went on a 39-17 run, and they never looked back. They just beat the living tar out of the Warriors, and both Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards had 31 points apiece. Actually, I got that wrong. Julius Randle had 31 points. Anthony Edwards had 30 points. Like I said, they both shot high percentages. They both shot 52% overall from the field. And three-point range, they were both amazing. Randle shot 50% from three-point range, and Anthony Edwards shot above 50%. Let me see what he shot. He shot 54%. So when Anthony Edwards is hitting his threes, along with getting easy baskets like driving to the paint and just finishing, and I think he even hit a few mid-range shots this game, then he becomes unstoppable. He becomes what they say Michael Jordan's son. That's like his nickname. So he's lived up to the hype these last 2 games. He's had 2 big games, and I'm willing to give him that respect. That yeah, man, it's been exciting to watch as a neutral NBA fan to see him dominate these games. That's what you like to see. I think this is like a changing of the guard or passing of a torch for him during these playoffs. He first took out the Lakers with LeBron, and now he's going to end the Warriors. Granted, Curry got injured, but still, I think this is kind of like a passing the torch moment. Curry's old. He's going to always get these injuries, and Anthony Edwards is taking advantage of this moment. He's grabbing it, so he's going to add to his legacy. I know people will discredit this series in the sense that he beat a Warriors team without Curry, but it's all about preserving yourself. He's young, and he's going to advance to the next round. Like, I don't see the Warriors coming back from a 3-1 deficit. There's just no way it's going to happen. I don't think Curry's going to even come back for the series. I think he's completely done. And this is just like an end of an era for the Warriors. I just don't see them ever winning another title in the Stephen Curry era. Granted, you could say that era ended a few years ago, but even with this Jimmy Butler trade, long term, I don't see it. I don't see it working out. I'm trying to see if I have anything else to say, but no, not really much else to say other than that Jimmy Butler really didn't do much in this game. He had 14 points. I had to say, just randomly on a side note, this guy, Brandon Pazensky, I don't know if I say his name correctly. This guy has been complete trash during the whole entire playoffs for the Warriors. He's not playoff material. Granted, he was never projected to be a star, but I think the Warriors were probably hoping he would be an elite role player. Obviously, that hasn't worked out for them. And Draymond Green, I gotta say, like, where was your great defense tonight? I didn't see you stopping Julius Randle. I didn't see you checking him. He dropped 31 points on your bum ass. I just had to throw that out there. And I think this is probably going to mean a lot for Rudy Gobert. He's going to defeat his nemesis, his most hated rival in Draymond Green. I thought there was this one point where Draymond Green thought about recreating that chokehold he did on him like a year or two ago, where he grabbed him from behind and was about to wrap up his arm around his neck, and then he just hesitated, realized like, oh shit, I can't afford to get suspended again. But I know Draymond Green is going to have a hard time taking this in. I don't think he's gonna be able to stomach it. I think it will drive him nuts for the whole entire summer. And as they say, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, Rudy. You rub it in the next game. Rub it in. Just troll him. I want to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna say the Warriors season is gonna end. I think the next game is on what, the 15th? That's Thursday. Yeah, the Warriors are going to go home for summer vacation on May 15th. Anthony Edwards is going to end them. They're going to get beaten in Minnesota, and yeah, that's the end of them. So great job, Minnesota. I'm that cocky that they're going to do the job. Thank you guys for taking them out, and yeah, for the rest of the playoffs, I won't have to hate watch anymore. So this is great.